Two places, two names whispered in fear. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, one a hospital where hope went to die, the other a graveyard where the dead won't rest, both haunted by shadows, both drenched in sorrow. Are you brave enough to explore their darkness? These sites are not for the faint of heart. They are places of true horror, where the veil between our world and the next wears thin. Their stories will chill you to the bone. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a place shrouded in mystery and steeped in sorrow. This tuberculosis sanatorium in Kentucky was once a beacon of hope for those suffering from the deadly disease. But hope turned to despair as thousands died within its walls, their lives cut short by the relentless illness. The pain and fear they experienced still lingers in the air, a haunting reminder of the past. Visitors to the sanatorium often claim to hear the echoes of screams reverberating through the empty halls, as if the walls themselves are crying out in agony. Shadows seem to move in the darkness, flickering at the edge of your vision, making you question what is real and what is not. Cold spots, sudden and chilling, send shivers down your spine, as if an unseen presence is passing through you. But perhaps the most terrifying place in Waverly Hills is the death tunnel. This long underground passage was used to transport the bodies of those who succumbed to tuberculosis. The tunnel led from the sanatorium to the nearby train tracks, a grim conveyor of death, hidden from the eyes of the living. Imagine the anguish and despair of those who took their last breaths in that tunnel, their final moments filled with fear and pain. Some say their energy is trapped there, lingering in the darkness, manifesting as glowing orbs or eerie light anomalies. The death tunnel remains a place of mystery and fear, a silent witness to the suffering that once filled its walls. Room 502. It stands empty, but its story is far from silent. Legend says a pregnant nurse, infected with tuberculosis, hung herself in this room. She's said to be one of the most active spirits in Waverly. Visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. Some claim to have been touched, scratched, even pushed by unseen forces. Room 502 is a chilling reminder of the suffering that unfolded within Waverly's walls. Just outside Chicago lies Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, a small, forgotten graveyard consumed by nature. It's a place of unsettling peace, but don't let that fool you. It's a hotbed of paranormal activity. People have reported seeing apparitions, glowing orbs, and unexplained mists. Some even claim to have been physically attacked by unseen entities. Bachelor's Grove is a chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. One of the most famous stories from Bachelor's Grove involves a phantom farmhouse. It's said to appear on certain nights, glowing faintly in the darkness. Some claim to have seen figures moving inside, but the farmhouse always vanishes with the morning light. Then, there are the phantom monks. Dressed in long, dark robes, they've been spotted wandering among the tombstones. Are they trapped souls, unable to find peace? Or are they guardians, protecting this sacred ground? These locations are not tourist attractions. They are places of immense sadness, steeped in tragedy. To disrespect them is to invite danger. Trespassing is illegal and can lead to fines or even arrest. But more importantly, it can have dire consequences. These places are not to be trifled with. The spirits within are real, their pain is palpable, and their anger can be terrifying. What makes these places so haunted? Some say it's the residual energy left behind by those who suffered and died within their walls. Others believe it's something more sinister, a darkness that feeds on human fear. Waverly Hills was a place of death and despair. Patients suffered from a debilitating disease, many dying alone and afraid. Bachelor's Grove holds the remains of countless souls, their final resting place disturbed by vandals and curiosity seekers. Section 8. The Unexplained. Evidence of the paranormal? Countless paranormal investigators have explored these locations. They've captured EVPs, strange lights, and unexplained temperature drops. Some believe this is definitive proof of the afterlife, while others remain skeptical. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the eerie feeling these places evoke. It's a feeling that stays with you long after you leave, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Section 9. Why we're drawn to the darkness, our fascination with fear. Why are we so drawn to these haunted places? Is it the allure of the unknown? The thrill of stepping into a world where the rules of reality seem to bend and twist? Is it the thrill of the unknown? The adrenaline rush that comes from facing our deepest fears head-on, knowing that we are safe yet feeling the pulse of danger? The desire to connect with the afterlife? To reach out and touch the intangible? To communicate with those who have crossed over to the other side? Or is it something deeper, a primal fascination with fear itself? A curiosity that has been embedded in our DNA since the dawn of humanity, when fear was a necessary tool for survival. Perhaps it's the stories that captivate us, the tragic history, the unexplained phenomena, the whispers of spirits that linger in the shadows. These tales are passed down through generations, each one adding a layer of mystery and intrigue. The possibility of encountering something beyond our understanding. The idea that there are forces at work that we cannot see or explain, that there is more to this world than meets the eye. Whatever the reason, our fascination with the paranormal is a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. It reminds us that there is still so much we do not know, so much left to explore. It keeps our sense of wonder alive, urging us to look beyond the veil of the ordinary and into the extraordinary. This fascination with fear, with the unknown, is a part of what makes us human. It drives us to seek out the mysteries of the universe, to push the boundaries of our understanding, and to embrace the thrill of the unknown. Section 10. Respect the spirits. A word of caution. If you're considering visiting Waverly Hills or Bachelor's Grove, proceed with caution and respect. These are not amusement parks, but places where real lives were lost, where spirits may still linger. Don't disturb the peace. Don't taunt the spirits. And most importantly, listen to your gut. If a place feels wrong, if the energy feels heavy, it's best to turn back. Some doors are not meant to be opened. Section 11. Conclusion. The mysteries remain. As we draw to a close, we reflect on the enigmatic allure of these haunted locations. Waverly Hills Sanatorium and Bachelor's Grove Cemetery remain enigmas. These places are shrouded in mystery and steeped in history, each with its own tales of the supernatural. Places where the veil between our world and the next seems to thin. The air is thick with an otherworldly presence, and every shadow seems to whisper secrets of the past. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the power these locations hold. They evoke a sense of wonder and fear, a reminder of the unknown that lies just beyond our understanding. They are places that stay with you, haunting your thoughts long after you've left. The eerie silence, the creaking floors, and the cold drafts that seem to come from nowhere. All these elements combine to create an unforgettable experience. They are reminders that some mysteries are best left unsolved, that some stories are better left untold. The overgrown tombstones and crumbling buildings stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the secrets it holds. Some doors best left unopened. The rusty gates and locked doors serve as barriers, keeping the unknown at bay and preserving the mysteries within. The dead have their secrets, and the living must respect them. The fog that obscures the tombstones adds to the sense of mystery, as if the past is deliberately hiding its truths, and sometimes it's best to let them keep them. As dawn breaks and the mist begins to lift, the silhouettes of figures among the tombstones remind us that some questions are better left unanswered and some mysteries are best left to the shadows.